feelings for you. My feelings for you. You. My feelings for you. My feelings for you. Messages from my heart. My feelings for you. My feelings for you. My feelings for you. How can I see the messages? Are we live? This delay. Oh, yes, we are here. We are here. We're here. I feel excited. Let me know if you can hear us. There's a sound. There's a double sound. It's finally come through. Okay, so we should do a big introduction. So, welcome. We're doing another testing. 1, 2, 3 with the good stuff with your favorite Jamaican auntie, Auntie T. You finally can see the face behind the hands. So, welcome, our intuitive tea sippers. Big up, hey, big up every time to our intuitive tea sippers, our generals. Big up, and welcome. Want to just to welcome you all, and I feel very excited. I'm really hoping this live stream works today. So we also have a big intro for Love Talks with Shan.
Hi.
Big up.
Yes, this is Love Talks with Shan. Yes, it is the face behind the hands. And I thought I'd come on here live, do a collaboration with Auntie T, and get my the love tribe to know who's talking to them through the camera, if that makes sense. But yeah, I know it's a bit spontaneous. This is new for me as well. And yeah.
So we are going to look at the big stuff today. But we are the big stuff, the good stuff for 2025 and beyond. So this is what we're focusing on today. We were kind of torn between the blunt AF and their feelings for you, those kind of things. So what we want to do, as this is like a little, just to kind of see that the stream is working, we're going to focus on the good stuff today, so we can bring that good gratitude energy, okay, into the mix. So what we would like to do is just bring in some good gratitude energy. So if you are new here, big up yourselves every time. And to our intuitive tea sippers, big up every time. So let's bring in that good gratitude energy. So thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, guardian angels. Thank you, ancestors, for the messages we're about to receive in today's read. We're exploring, as part of a collective and a pick a card reading, the good stuff for 2025. So let the messages resonate with the collective so they can use these messages to strengthen their own intuition and use their discernment every time. So let's get straight on. We're going to start with a collective message. Is there anything from I'm going to say Auntie T. Anything from Love Talks with Shan?
That you don't know who it is. Shan. Love talks with Shan. You hear that?
There is a little echo, so please do put in the comments down below.
Yeah, can you hear us?
If we need to
let us know if you
just
can hear
check
us
the
in the
sound
comment section.
Because there is like a sound. So I'm just going to also check on my side. Okay.
Just give you a minute.
All right. So collective message. Hold on one sec. It's a collective message. While we're just testing the sound. Collective message. Ooh, we have a collective message with the Page of Cups. Let's see. I hope you can see that. I'm trying to. Okay, with the Page of Cups, the message here with the Page of Cups is that, ooh, there could be some new love. Some new love. Oh, yes, you can. Yeah, I can hear you. Yes, welcome. Big up, Hail Fairy. Big up in the house.
Yeah.
Yes, we've got the Page of Cups here, which is telling us that there could be some new love. Trying to get the camera right so you can see, but some new love interest if you want it. Okay, so that's something quite exciting to look for. Again, always trust your intuition, use your discernment every time. Okay, but we're just going to keep that in mind that there could be some new energy, and why not some new energy, okay, for 2025. So ooh la la. Okay, so just while we just keep shuffling. Okay, but thank you again. It is very much.
It feels good. It feels good to be live.
We have the Ten of Pentacles. So with the Ten of Pentacles being here, there's going to be some good times, baby. Some good times. We just saw the energy of new love. Okay, there could also be the energy of family life with this new love. There could be some energy as well, like your career, your money, getting better, maybe like if there was any plans or things that you wanted to do, it can really come into fruition. So look forward to the good stuff coming forward in 2025. Again, we're just having a little fun here, little vibes here. Okay, and also wanting to just like connect with the intuitive tea sippers. So yeah, it's just I just feel excited. So we'll keep going. But big up, Hail Fairy. Yes, much love and blessings. But yes, the Ten of Pentacles is a good sign. So when you see the Ten of Pentacles, woo! Look what's at the front of the deck as well.
Yes, she was meant to be here.
Yeah, we have the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is saying there's going to be a lot of collaboration, a lot of joy coming up. Again, we saw the Page of Cups. Perhaps there could be pregnancy for someone as well. Oh la la!
We've seen a lot of that as well.
We did see the fish, yes, and it's funny. Just before we started the live stream, we found a stray pregnancy card on the desk, and we thought, ooh, that could be something that maybe for 2025 again. If it's not in the terms of physical pregnancy, it could also represent the energy of something growing. So again, it represents the energy of fertility. So it could be something like if you've got a new idea, a new business venture, or you want to start a new job. It looks like 2025 could bring a lot of new energy. Again, a lot of new energy of love. Embrace it. Okay. Ooh la la. I feel intuitively drawn to have a look at the middle. We have, look at this, the Lovers. So the Lovers is in the reverse. But the energy that I'm getting, that it could be new love, because look, he's trying to get the camera shot right. Let's see if we can bring it. Yeah, thank you. So if you see the six, we have the Six of Cups. This is trying to get it right, like. Okay, so we've got the Six of Cups. The camera is really confusing me. So you've got the Six of Cups in the reverse, and we also have the Lovers Cup in the reverse. This is kind of very much telling us that there's new, okay? So if there has been maybe some past interest, it does feel like it's going to be new, okay? So if that is something that you do want, I'm just going to put that so you can see. If that's something you do want, brilliant. But it does very much tell us that there's going to be a new wave of energy. So again, grasp it. If it's something that you want, grasp it. I would say create a good, like, a vision board for 2025. So really, like, put a couple of images of things that you desire in your life, that you wish to manifest, and have some affirmations like we've got here.
Affirmations.
Okay, some affirmations, and really help to manifest that energy into your existence. Okay, so we'll keep going. Anything from Love Talk with Shan?
Let's see what comes up here.
Yes, exactly. We love the new.
Exactly. Oh, look at that. So health has come out. There we go. You can see it there. So that's a good sign for me. So it says here, your physical and emotional health are in good condition. This card reminds you to maintain healthy habits and self-care. So for 2025, this is what we need to be doing, looking after ourselves.
That's it.
We're not taking any nonsense from nobody. Our health, our wealth, everything, mental well-being, everything comes first. And the fact that it's come up the right way is a good sign. So yes.
Amazing. So you know what that means with again, that new wave of energy, exercise, maybe a new fitness routine, maybe eating, just eating better. That's going to help you to feel more nourished, more energetic throughout the day. So really take on that new energy, new wave of energy. Okay. Anything else? Well, I did get, just before we move on, we have the Justice card. Now the justice card is very telling that, if this year, again, the read is timeless, but if this year was kind of like a year of like trials and tribulations, it feels like things are going to be put right in 2025. There's again that new wave of energy, things becoming more balanced, things becoming more steady for you. So enjoy it. Okay, perhaps as well, it might be very significant as well for anyone who's an air sign, as the Justice represents the Libra card. Okay, so it can be, a nice little clue that things will get better. And also I can see on the clock 20. Okay, 20. So we'll go back to 2. If we look carefully at the Justice card, can you see 2 scales? And I can see 2. So this is very much telling us there's going to be a strong energy of balance, a strong energy of like really gathering, like taking that time to kind of look at your, like, look at what's going on in your life, and right, where can I make improvements here? Where can I make improvements there? And really get that balance. Okay, so there's definitely a good sign of that. There's going to be more of an energy of balance coming into your life. Okay, right.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, brilliant. So I'm going to pull out a Jamaican proverb. Love Talk to Shan, is there anything that you want to pull?
Listen, I just want to see what comes up, to see if there's any blockages that we need to be aware of, that that might be blocking us, or just something. So let's see what comes up for the tribe and the tea sippers. Actually, the love tribe and the tea sippers. Don't know what I'm talking about here, but yes.
I'm so glad it took forever to try and get this live stream working. So it's like, hey, it's working.
If you knew how hard we was working behind the scenes to turn this thing on. Boy. Right, so what came up, I've got here anxiety cards. So that's the anxiety card. And it says here, you are afraid to get close to someone. They are scared to give them a chance. So what this is telling me, Love Tribe and tea sippers, that there is someone that is currently in your life at the minute, or someone that you are that is you might be on a bit on the fence with them, if that makes sense, or you're not
Mm.
sure if you're looking for a relationship. This card is telling you, don't be afraid, because I know sometimes we can be our own worst enemies. We can have someone approach us and say, look, I like you, you know, I want to take you on a date, or they're just saying hello,
Yeah.
just to get to know you, and we're like, no, I'm taken, sorry, I'm taken. I'm not taken, but I'm going to tell you I'm taken. Now this card is telling you for 2025, 2025, we need to stop
Yes.
all of that anxiety and whatnot, be open to that
The
good
new
energy, that
new
positive energy for the new year. You know, step out of your comfort zone, because you know what? This person is scared too. But the fact that they're willing to take a chance to step out of their comfort zone and say, look, excuse me, miss, or excuse me, sir, I like you and I like to take you on a date, or whatever it is, you know, it's saying take that chance, you know, take that chance,
Yeah.
because this is stagnant energy, being, you know, anxious about our situations or whatever, love connections, and we do not want that for 2025.
No. But it also
Give
also
them a chance.
what's coming through, what I get also from that card is going back to that new energy again.
Yes.
Like use the new year as a way of like overcoming those feelings of like,
Yes.
oh, I'm not sure if I can do this. It's like stepping into that energy of like, no, you know what, even if I don't have everything, I'm gonna try, and I'm going to maybe seek again. I'm gonna
Exactly.
maybe seek someone who's more knowledgeable. Again, it's about bringing those scales back to that balance that we saw earlier. Oh, we got the Two of Swords as well. Again, making choices, you know, to take that leap of faith with the Two of Swords here. Again, the Two of Swords representing that energy of having to sacrifice something, having to make a choice, okay, coming to a decision.
Exactly.
So it's definitely like, right, I've been here before. Am I going to keep going back to the same old ways, or am I going to try something new? Okay, come out of my comfort zone, because the comfort zone is no longer
serve you. Exactly.
Okay,
and we don't want that for 2025.
And just before we move on, Love Talk to Shan, what I can see as well that's just pointing at me is the 666. Now, 666 is a number that represents harmony. Okay. And again, as we're looking into balance, it's giving back this energy that things need to come into harmony. Okay. Again, a good sign that there's lots of good gratitude energy coming your way. The message is great blessings, self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding. And I think I just saw with yes, Hail Fairy mentioned, I claim these words of wisdom and guidance for 2025. Yes. Claim it. Claim it.
That's what we're talking
Nurture
about.
yourself, your needs, your desires, your boundaries. Let go of things. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Again, that balance energy. Okay, make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That so that big love opportunity, you hear that big love or opportunity or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. Again, come out of your comfort zone. You've got to come out of your comfort zone, because the comfort zone is no longer comfortable. If you want to attract that new energy, that energy that's gonna, you know, wake up those chakras, okay, step into that energy of confidence. Okay, just like what we're doing today. You know, something is kind of new. You can have, you know, is coming out of that comfort zone. Okay, so you know, 2025. Again, the energy, the read is timeless, but it does feel that new year is going to bring that new vibrant energy. So really tap into that energy. Okay. So
off the back of that.
Oh, excellent. Yeah.
And just as Auntie T was saying that, and she pulled out the 6666 card, this card came out as well. So this is also a good sign. This is saying, listen, yeah, there's going to be like some good vibrations coming your way for 2025. Now's the time to kick off your shoes, them, yeah, and party like it's, what year is it? I don't even know, but but this is what it's saying. It's saying, listen, yeah, there is good things coming your way, and now's the time to claim it. It's about getting out of our comfort zones. It's about enjoying, you know, seeing life for the positive things that, you know, seeing life in a positive way and manifesting things that serves you. So that's what this card is saying to me as well, that there's good things coming your way. It's just time for you to embrace it. Try not to focus on the negative things. Keep in mind your positive, all the positives you need, even if it means writing down at least 10 things that you want to manifest in your life this coming year as well. And just keep that in mind. Write it, put it everywhere and around the home, and let's start manifesting, people.
Yes,
Let's
that's
start.
it.
Love Tribe. Forget now. The tea sippers.
Yes.
Let's keep that in mind.
That's it. That's it.
Yes.
Brilliant. Brilliant. So I'm going to pull out a Jamaican proverb. Okay. Trying to remember where the camera is positioned. So I'll bring out a Jamaican proverb just for us to hit. Ooh, one just flew out. We have, ooh, look at this. We have the peacock hides its foot when it hears, the peacock hides its feet when it hears about its tail. So the peacock hides its feet when it hears about its tail. Now, this Jamaican proverb is all about the energy of about being too proud. If you're being too proud, it stops you from growing. Now, look at this. Again, going back to that new energy for 2025. Again, timeless read, but it's all about we're now leaving a year and going into a new one. And what the messages is saying is don't hold ourselves back by staying stagnant in this kind of stubborn energy, or this is what I know, so I'm going to just stick with what I know. It's almost like the energy of like, it's better the devil I know kind of thing, where it's kind of saying, but if you continue to think like that and if you continue to move like that, and your attitude is only going to hold you back, and you're going to stay in your comfort zone, where the comfort zone no longer becomes comfortable. It starts to get moldy, you know, it starts to get uncomfortable. Your back starts to hurt in that comfort zone. This is what it's essentially kind of saying. It's don't be too proud, because that proud eventually then leads us to a place where we're like, we can look back and go, oh, I wish I had done this, you know, 5 or 6 years or 10 years time. I wish I had done this. I wish I had tried. Take that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith. Being too proud, okay, stops us, and that energy of pride as well. Okay, what a brilliant Jamaican proverb to come out as well.
I love that one. I love that one.
Woo, wait. So
exactly,
we've got a lot of collective messages coming through. What do you think we should do, Love Talks with Shan, right now? Should we start with the pick a card element, or just pull a few more for the collective?
Let's pull a few more
for the collective.
What do you think, collective?
Yeah, please put it in the comments down below. Should we pull a few more for the collective? Okay, and I've got my little tea. Okay, so do please, if you are sipping, put it in the comments down below. Sip, baby. Let us know what you are sipping on today.
Why?
I've got some chamomile tea, cold chamomile tea. So let us know what you're sipping.
Oh yeah, and I've got my water. That's it. Just plain old water.
All right. So brilliant. So yes, if you would like us to have some more collective messages, please put it in the comments down below. If not, we'll just move on to the pick of cards. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Yes, please. Yes, you're sipping on some nice chai tea. Yes. Oh, lovely. One of my favorites as well. Delish. All right, so we'll do a few more collective.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So I'm gonna pull from the Power of Surrender cards, and let's see what it has for the collective. Okay, so messages for the collective. Okay, good stuff. Whoop!
Look at that just fly out.
We're just having a lot of. Look at this collective. Tea sippers, the Love Tribe. We have defensiveness. Defensiveness. Okay, can you see that? Surrender, defensiveness. Okay. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So this again is coming out of our comfort zone.
Ooh.
Coming out is like this energy of like taking accountability, not being afraid to say how we feel at times, as long as it's not coming in across in a aggressive way, but as long as we be assertive, we be clear with our communication. But it feels very much like this could also be very useful in a connection, in a relationship, as well as if you're like wishing to pursue any areas in money or career. This new wave of energy can also really help. And breaking down those barriers or blockages that may have hindered us in the past, it's kind of like a really good sign to say, yeah, use this time to really tune into what you want, but also what you need. Okay. All right. Brilliant.
Got Auntie T over here dropping some gems.
Yeah, we're dropping some
to the
gems
point where I
today.
feel
Some
like I don't even know.
intuitive, juicy, intuitive gems. Ooh la la. Any more messages?
Right, so I've got a few that popped out
And
when Auntie T was there talking.
I'll start setting up the picker
So
card
the next
element.
card that came out was, let's see if you can see it, vulnerable. So it says here, you cannot experience true intimacy unless you open your heart and be yourself. And I feel like a lot of us do struggle with this, being vulnerable. It's sometimes you can have a good thing and you don't actually realize how good that thing is and how reluctant you are to be vulnerable with this person. And I feel like this card has come out for a reason to say, look, this year or this new year coming, let's open our hearts a bit more. Let's be open to receiving love, meeting someone, just allowing us that experience or that opportunity to experience love with someone. I know for some of you, Love Tribe and T-Sippers, you may have been hurt in the past, and this can also hinder your current or your next love connection. And it's about making sure that those things don't actually, interfere in that next connection, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I'm just
basically like
the energy coming and it's just overflowing.
What there's a saying, and I've said it like a couple of times in the reads. It's like growing up in a Jamaican household. The message that was always given to me as a child, but now it makes so much sense, was whatever you've picked up from outside,
leave it
at the door. Don't bring it into your house. Don't bring it into your home. Don't bring it into your space, in your safe space. Once that energy comes into your safe space, it now takes over. Yes. And it starts to hinder you, how you think, how you feel. Leave it at the door. Do not bring it into your safe space. Now, again, and a connection, can be a form of a safe space for you. So if that energy is now coming into your safe space, it's no longer a safe space. Okay, I hope that's making sense. So really be mindful of, whatever was in the past, let's take time to work on that, heal ourselves before going into a new connection, and then almost mirroring or even taking that energy of projecting our past hurt, our past pain onto somebody else. That new person does not know what we went through. They do not know our past experiences. They will do our best, maybe do our best to support us, or sometimes may mirror the energy that we give to them. So tune in with ourselves, work on ourselves, heal ourselves. So then if we are interested in new, again, there is that strong energy that there is a new love interest. If you want it, leave that at the door. So only new energy is coming in. Okay.
And you know what? That said, it's funny because the next card that came up is camera. Where are you? Stuck in the past. So this says here, let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. And again, like what Auntie T was saying, it's about opening yourself up to this new connection. Don't let past hurt and trauma from previous connections destroy what you have with this new connection. And it's about not bringing in old habits. So I know some of us, we've probably had like bad experiences in the past, and we've used those experiences and we've transferred that onto that person. So little things where we might feel like, okay, this person that in the past hurt me for this reason, or they did something similar, and now you're using that example and placing it on that person. And sometimes you don't even realize you're doing it. It's become such a norm that it's a habit that's never ending, and we don't realize how much we do that. We bring past hurt and we place them on the people that are there for us, who are current connections, who are someone that they may feel like, oh well, I want to build something with this person.
No,
yes, it's a story being told.
That's brilliant.
But yes, and again, while Auntie T was talking, another card did come up, and I've got here, fated to be alone. Fated to be alone. So it says here, you gave up on love because you think you are meant to be alone. It's not true. And as the card says, it is not true. Again, it's about taking all of those negative thoughts and feelings that we have about ourselves, and that may have been brought on from past connections, and removing it completely. Get rid of those thoughts. Get rid of those thoughts, because this is what's holding you back. This is what's holding you back. Not just being stuck in the past as well, or being, not being vulnerable with someone. All of those things are holding you back. And these cards have come up to say, look, we need to let it go. We need to stop this. We need to, you're not fated to be alone. Whatever, experiences you've had in the past, where, like, again, as I always say, not everyone we meet are meant to be there for life. Some people are there to teach us lessons, and it's for seasons. And through that is how we learn how to overcome certain situations for ourselves. We also learn a bit more about ourselves as well, because as well as this person may not be treating us right or whatever, they've also given us some valuable lessons that we can then take on for ourselves as well. Because then we know, well, I don't want this. I don't want that. Okay, I love this. I love that. And then you kind of figure out, okay, what is it? Was it my communication style? Am I the one that maybe could have, caused things to become worse than they would have been, if that makes sense? Or was it them? It kind of gives you a way of looking at yourself and kind of self-reflecting and seeing, okay, this is what I can and can't do, or this is what I will take and this is what I won't take. But again, it's just like not letting that past hurt dictate your future. So yes,
brilliant.
So that's what I came up with, and brilliant. I'm so glad the cards came up like that.
Just send a quick message to Hail Fairy.
Story being told.
Big up, big up, big up, big up,
yeah,
big up,
big up yourself.
Big up every time. So, any more collectives, or just go straight to pick a card element? What do you want to do? Oh, and please do put it in the comments down below, because this was our first tester,
especially mine first.
Yeah, well, it's
first.
Well, to be fair, it's a first for both of us to kind of come together.
Yeah.
But also for you to get to see who we are. So yeah, I'm greatly appreciated and very thankful to the intuitive tea-sippers. As well as the Love Tribe community as well. So we just, want to come together, collaborate, and also I thought, well, perfect way.
Perfect time, isn't it?
Perfect way. We're starting something new as well.
Yeah. So please share, continue to share our videos, and always just take what resonates and completely leave the rest. Don't try to make it fit where it don't fit. Like I say, it's not jeans. We're not putting on jeans. We're not having to squeeze in. We put it. Place it where it fits. That's it.
I love that one. Yeah, exactly.
We're not putting on, when you see them big expensive shoes and it's like, okay, they got your size, but they got half a size
Half
down,
a
or they got
size.
one
It's not
size
your
down.
size.
But you know, say you don't want to leave the shop without them shoes. You kill yourself to push your foot in them shoes.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you feel lucky, Hail Fairy. No, thank you very much. It's so greatly appreciated that you're here.
Yes.
We thank you. And yeah,
Oh,
I'm
thank you. Thank
excited.
you.
You
No,
know,
thank you. Yeah. Such a lovely message.
it really is. So thank you very much. Big up yourself.
Yeah,
Look,
pick up yourself. Pick up yourself.
look what has come up as well. While I was just shuffling. we have look, the Two of Swords. Oh, the Two of Swords in the reverse, but we have the Two of Cups. So by making a decision, getting clear, it's going to open doors
Exactly.
to maybe a new soulmate, to a new opportunity. Okay, maybe a new passion in life. So really, really consider, if we've been in let's say a stagnant energy. Think of like Gary the Snail from that's what's coming through right now. Gary the Snail from SpongeBob SquarePants, where it was like Gary the Snail was very much like in its comfort. It didn't really want to do much. Let's get out of that way. Let's get out. Let's get out of our way. Okay. There's a message about let go. Let go and let God. It's kind of like that energy. Let go. Trust the universe to come and work for you. Okay. But sometimes we have to get out of our way.
Yeah, no, we do.
Okay. Ooh la la. So you know what we're gonna do is take a little. I'm gonna have a quick little sip, and then we're gonna get straight on to our pick a card elements. Okay. So we haven't picked our cards yet, so we're gonna shuffle. But I'm gonna do a little tea sip first. Okay, before I begin. Okay. Now I think what we'll do, because I have a look at, I'll just collect a couple of messages for love, money, and career. Okay. Love talks with Shan. You okay with that? We'll just do like a our pile, fine. And then you do your pile.
Knowing me, whatever comes to my mind is what
what
we're gonna get.
Right. So I'm going to start with a love message. Okay. With a love message. One. We've got message. Okay. Messages for pile two. Messages for pile two. It has come out. Okay, we're just focusing on some love one. I'm gonna just get the love, money, career. Okay. Messages for pile three. And it's also a good way you can see how I do it. I like to kind of sit, think about it, and just let it flow.
Let it flow, yeah.
Let it flow, baby. Let it flow. Okay, let's go. Message for pile three. Okay. Any more for pile three? Oh, we've got one that's dropped. I'll pick that up. Thank you. Thank you. So we've got about 2, 3. We need one more for pile two. One more, please, for pile two. Yes, we've got one more. Okay. Thank you. All right.
You left the chat.
Okay. So, got a self-love message here. Okay, message for pile one. Got one message for pile two. Okay, so please just what we like to do here at Gwan Tea. What we like to do at Gwan Tea. Okay, we like to bring in the good gratitude energy, but wherever you feel intuitively drawn. Okay, just go to that number. That's what we like to say. Calling you, and if you feel I want to have a look at pile one, pile two, or maybe from pile three. Again, taking what resonates and just leave the rest. Feel free to do so, okay? Okay, message for pile two. Oh, we've got quite a few for pile two. Okay, got quite a few. Right, messages for pile three. Messages for pile 3. Messages for pile 3. Right. Okay. Any more for pile 3? Ooh, we've got quite a few here. All right. Okay, any more for pile 1? If nothing comes out, okay, 1 came out. Thank you. So I've got a couple of self-love messages and love messages so far. Okay. I'm going to pull from, we've got the Gossip on You deck. So we're going to see what wants to come through for this deck. Okay, so messages for pile 1.
Pile 3, my go-to.
Ooh, okay, we've got 1. Any more for pile 1? Any more for pile 1? Thank you. Messages for pile 2. Messages for pile 2. Yes, we've got a couple here. Feels like there's one that came out here. Okay. Messages for pile 3. Got quite a few.
Gosh.
All right, we'll take that. Any more for pile 2? Any more for pile 2? Yeah, we've got that one. Any more for pile 1? Okay, thank you. All right, and I think I've got mine ready. So Love Talk to Shan, are you happy for me to start?
Yeah, do you know what? I might even end up feeding off of you, you know.
Okay.
I might hear something and have to put my 2 pence
All
in.
right, so we've got 3 piles, okay? So just wherever you feel intuitively drawn. Oh, you got pile 3, okay? So we're gonna go.
Yeah,
we'll
pile
start
3.
with brilliant. So we start with Hail Fairies. We're gonna start with pile 1 first, and then move on to pile 3, okay? So we'll start with pile 1. Okay, gonna have to hold them. So make sure I check with the camera. So we've got this one here. The gossip is you have the power to create your reality. You have the power. Sometimes we can feel like we don't have that ability to kind of control that aspect of our life. You know, again, especially if our thoughts and feelings start to make us feel like we have self-limiting beliefs. We start to feel like we can't achieve, we can't this. You might not be in a supportive environment as well, and so that helps heighten that feeling. Again, going back to what we were saying earlier about the energy of anxiety and how it might make you feel. So this is very much about, you know, really taking your step back. And I think I've also mentioned it in the last couple of reads. I've also mentioned it to Love Talks with Shan about this energy of like doing like a kind of like a hygiene reset for your mind, like a mental reset, like a 30-day where you like just focus on all the things that you love. All things that are healthy, though, of course, all things that are healthy, that nourish you, your body, your spirit, your soul, you know, things that helps you to develop as an individual, and incorporate affirmations, incorporate maybe journaling, you know, things that's going to help you, maybe even listening to some sound frequencies or anything that's going to help you to really strengthen and make you feel that, you know, you deserve things, you are worthy of it. Okay, but that comes from doing that inner work. Okay,
and just like what Auntie T says, your brain is a muscle, right? Yes. So it's about exercising that muscle, retraining that muscle. The same way we can train our bodies, we need to learn like to train that as well. Because if we're not, go on, I'm just taking over.
No, but it's fine. No, but it's fine. It's true. Like the brain is a muscle. So just like, you know, fitness is something that we cannot maintain. It's something we have to keep on doing. And it's the same with our mind. We have to keep on doing that inner work. We have to, you know, from time to time, just like we said earlier about things may happen in cycles, may happen in seasons. Again, that's how, you know, we have to train our mind. If we've gone through a turbulent time, and we haven't done that inner work to then process that turbulent time, work on how we can look at the positives that we've, sometimes we're so focused on the negatives, and we live in a world where there's so many negatives around us. So it's about retraining
Training your
yourself,
mind.
retraining that muscle, that if you do happen to have a turbulent time, it's not going back to, oh, why me? Why is this always? It's like, no. Okay,
Get rid of that.
this is now, there's a situation here. Let me tap into that muscle. Right, I've got this. I'm going to train myself. Just like, again, with the affirmations, I'm enough. I'm successful. I can do this. I'm amazing. I'm worthy and I'm deserving of this. I know I can get through this time in my life. I know I can achieve this. It's really training that muscle. We have, ooh la la, love is on the horizon. You see, it's coming through again. Ooh, love is on the horizon with someone who sees your growth and maturity, okay, as qualities to admire. Look at this, as qualities to admire. So again, all the messages that we've just been saying, someone, okay, somebody will see that, okay? So have no fear. We have, you should sing. In the coming year, you'll attract a partner. Look at this, who admires your emotional depth and authenticity. So being yourself is not a crime.
No.
Being yourself is not a crime. Okay. Ooh la la. This is some love messages here. Look at this. We've got, your future partner admires your commitment to personal growth and self-improvement. So this alone is kind of saying, the more you step into a high vibrational energy, the more you will attract that person that you truly, that truly matches, like, you working on yourself, developing yourself. So, it's looking good, baby. It's looking good. Okay, self-love messages. We have, your journey is a work of art. So embrace every stroke of color. Embrace the journey. Don't feel no way. It's like what we like to say. Don't feel no way. It's about embracing it. Okay. We'll keep on going because I know Love Talks with Shan has got her messages too. We've got the gossip is. We have, the gossip is, money will flow easily if you remain open. Just like love, just like anything you want to do in life, you have to remain open. If you are closed, you can say, oh, you may become closed or guarded because you're protecting yourself. But guess what? You are also stopping the good coming in. So you have to be open to allow, you have to be open to allow that good vibrational energy to flow. Ooh, wait. Okay. We have, look at this one's a good one. The gossip is, setting boundaries will empower you. So setting boundaries will
healthy
empower
boundaries.
you. It's all about healthy boundaries. Yes. Again, being authentic, being yourself will also help set those boundaries. Okay. Oh, there's some good messages here for the good stuff. The gossip is, someone sees you as a partner in crime. Again, what did we just say earlier? Hey, did we say earlier about this energy about authenticity? Look at this collective. Oh, right. I'm excited. I'm excited. At least now you can see the excitement is real. It's authentic. Right. So the gossip is a romantic connection made deepen unexpectedly. Ooh, so who could this be, baby? Who could it be?
Who could it be?
Put it in the, yes, that's it. Who could it be now? Put it in the comments down below, okay, if you care to share. But there is a romantic connection. Again, it's falling on pile one. One represents the energy of new beginnings, new opportunities. There could be a reconciliation energy here, but trust your intuition. Use your discernment, okay? Again, as always, if you feel right, it needs to feel right in all your places, your mind, okay, your heart, and your gut. That's what we,
Gut, yes.
trust yourself, okay? Every time. We have self-love messages, 2 more for the collective. Let go of negativity and embrace. Again, look at this energy coming through. Let go of negativity and embrace positivity. If your mind is if your mind and your thoughts are in the gutter, then guess what? We just keep attracting gutter.
Gutter. Don't matter which way you look at it.
As we like to say,
gutter.
Asoitgo. Asoitgo is Jamaican patois, and it simply means this is how it goes. So let's get our minds, and this is a message for all of us, collective. Get ourselves out of this mentality. All right. Last but not least, we have your worth is not determined by others' opinions.
Yes.
So if you've had maybe some past experiences, maybe you've had elders, maybe you've had people around you, maybe you've had past love interests, past friends who may have said some things. Don't let their thinking, don't let
rub off on you.
Don't let their attitude, don't let their projection, okay, style your fashion. You hear that? Don't let it style your fashion. And what I mean by that, don't take it upon yourself.
Don't put it on.
And don't put it on. Don't wear it. It's not your coat. It's not your cloth to wear. You hear that? All right. Big up to
you. Dropping some gems.
Big up.
Love Tribe. I don't even know what to say at this point.
Big up.
Because everything she's saying is what I would have come up with as
big
well.
Up
so
every time.
Listen.
Any message?
Pour into yourself. Pour into yourself always.
That is it. Every time. Big up.
Anything that don't, serve you, just let it go.
That is it.
Let it go. Like I always say, it's like pouring water in a barrel with no bottom.
That's it.
It's just going to pour right through. So you're there wasting your time trying to top up barrel and the barrel leaking. It don't make no sense.
That is it.
So don't even pour into anything that doesn't serve you.
That is it.
And there, Auntie T's there. She's dropping some gems. She's really dropping some gems.
It is not your blanket. It is not yours. It's not yours to carry. It's not yours to bear.
So take it off.
Take it off. Take it off, baby. Take it off.
Take it off.
Okay.
Boom. Boom. I like that.
All right. So,
I like that.
Any messages?
Get me carried away tonight.
Last talk before we move on to party.
Let me see if I can have anything that comes off the back of that. Let's see. Let's see what comes off.
Hey! What a message. Again,
so
that
we've
goes
got
back
here.
to the
Beware
boundaries.
of codependency. Codependency, so that addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. So same thing what Auntie T was saying. Drop it off. What doesn't serve you, drop it off. I don't care what it is. If it ain't doing anything good to impact your life in a positive way, if it ain't adding to your life, it ain't improving your life in any way, shape, or form, let it go. Let it go. We don't need to be codependent on things that don't serve us. And it's not even that. It's like I said, these things can end up affecting your romantic life. You know what I mean? And a lot of times, most times, our problem could be like pride. Pride is a big thing. Pride is a big thing. When I say some people will now take pride to a whole new level, to the point where it's like the Rock of Gibraltar. Did I say it right? I think I said it right. Like, hard to move. And they don't realize that behavior is what is affecting their relationships, not just with their partners or, gone blank, partners to be or whatever, but also family members. We don't realize how much this impacts everyone around us and even ourselves. We hurt ourselves more than we hurt others when we do this. So that's another thing there.
Beautiful message.
Thank you.
Beautiful message.
So beware of those kind of behaviors. We want to attract positive things into our lives. We want things that serve us. We want to be, we want to live in abundance of blessings and, high vibrations, everything. We don't need any of that. So it's about recognizing those negative behavior or those behaviors that impact us in a negative way.
That's it.
Yes.
Any more?
You know, I can get carried away. You know, you can set me off tonight. I'll start going until midnight. You know what? Come off this live until tomorrow morning.
You're loud, baby.
No, keep going. I'll just, as we say, this is Auntie T's live. I am just collaborating on this.
Love Talks with Shan.
Love Talks with Shan. Like, please,
you know, it's a collaboration.
Yes, man. If you like what we're doing, if you like how we're carrying on, please subscribe to both our channels. Drop us a comment as well. Let us know what you think of this live. Is it something that we can continue to do? Is it something that you would love? Maybe we can do something like, you know, yeah, we can continue. Yes. You never know. We could do a once a month thing where we sit down and have a drink and talk. But yes, that's something we'll discuss later as well. So.
And please do put it in the comments down below if you would like to see a blunt AF.
Yes.
Okay.
Blunt AF.
And we're gonna do all the singing as well. Blunt AF, blunt AF.
Don't make me get rogue.
How do you feel, blunt AF? Put it in the comments, baby.
So yes, let us know in the comments section. Okay. Love Tribe and Tea Sippers.
All right.
Yes. Okay. Let's move on to pile 2 now. So
all right. So we're on pile 2. So Hail Fairy, we're still on pile 2, but don't worry, don't have no fear. We'll be on pile 3 soon. All right. So moving on to pile 2 for the good stuff, baby. The good stuff. Ooh. Hey. So we have. Look at this. An individual is manifesting your presence in their life, drawn to your energy and your essence. Ooh. So the way you move, the way you groove, baby, they're feeling you.
That sauce. All that sauce.
You got some sauce, juicy type of sauce. Again, keep it clean and classy.
Don't know about her. Keep it not clean.
Let the mind, you know, do the pondering and wondering. You got to keep it clean and clear.
Shan, what am I called again? Leave it to Love Talks with Shan. I will say what I think you want, you know, I should keep it clean and classy over there.
Because we got a romantic date awaits you with someone who values your emotional openness and vulnerability. Ooh-wee.
Yes, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I am talking about.
You hear that? Someone who's going to welcome and embrace that energy. Yes, baby. Yes, if you've always wondered, oh, is Auntie T really like this?
Yeah.
Auntie T really like this.
Auntie T's always like that.
So the gossip,
I think I made up a new word, didn't it? No stoppage.
The gossip is it's time to release negativity and embrace positivity. Look at us. We had this message come through as well for pile 1. Embrace that positive energy coming your way.
Exactly.
Embrace it. Embrace it. We've been embracing too much of the negative. You have to turn on the news, negative. Turn on the TV, negative. Turn on the latest film, negative. We're done with the negative now. We're done with it. Hear that? We're done. Meaning, too much.
You hear the baseline?
It's not good for you. It's not good for your spirit. It's not good for your energy. And it starts making you talk negative because you start everything you see, everything it's like you start to once your thoughts and feelings start to connect, they become a bond. So make the bond positive. Because we don't have time for the what we don't have time for.
I know what you're gonna say there.
We don't have time for the what?
Put it in the comment section.
We don't have time for the what? We don't have time for the negative, baby. Okay? Let's keep it real. We ain't got time for it. It's a message for us all. Okay?
Yes.
So the gossip is your spiritual growth is being recognized by the higher powers. So your guardian angels, people are, you know, they're supporting you. Okay? It could be even messages or signs or synchronicities that you are seeing that's like giving you that confirmation, you know. Just, you know, they're by you. They're by your
yes.
side. They're supporting you. So trust and believe,
Yes.
baby. Trust and believe. All right. We've got the gossip is you are uncertain but gaining clarity. I'm having to try and read it in the mirrored version that say I'm not doing too bad, you know, but the gossip is you are uncertain but gaining clarity.
Yes.
Again, we saw a lot of the twos. Okay, twos in the energy of the justice card with the scales. We saw the two of swords again, that energy of having to make a decision, having to make a choice. We also saw the energy with the two of cups, again, having to make a choice, an exchange of decision making. You're going to gain clarity. Things will start to make sense, that, you know, that fog will start to disappear. The more you tune into yourself, the more clarity you will receive. Yeah? You hear that? All right. Okay.
I might do the mirror.
Ooh, look at this. Pile 2 again. Maybe that could be representing that energy of a connection. There is an old friend that misses your companionship. Someone could miss you. Now, again, I'm saying, you know, trust your intuition, use your discernment. Yes. Perhaps you might have been sensing this person's energy, but, you know, if something feel right, like I said, in the heart, in the mind, in the gut, you know, trust it, believe it. But if it don't feel right, if it don't feel right, you have to ask yourself, you know, let me trust my gut. Let me trust my intuition on this one.
Yes.
All right. We have the gossip is, ooh, the gossip is you are ready for new beginnings. Okay, I can see the yellow brick road. Okay, with Dorothy and her little red shoes. Okay, you ready for a new journey? Because there's a new journey that awaits you, baby. There's a new journey that awaits you, T-steppers.
Yes.
Love tribe.
Claim it, claim it, claim
journey
it.
Come.
Claim
It's
it.
coming, baby.
Claim it.
Okay.
Claim it, love tribe. Claim
What's
it,
coming through is ready or not. Here I come. You can hide. I'm gonna find you.
Hey.
I'm gonna find you. You see that new beginnings is coming for you. So whether you like it or not, you better get ready, okay? Because that train ain't stopping. Okay, it's going straight to you. Hey, so we have the healthy boundaries are an act of self-love. Healthy boundaries are an act of self-love. Yes, darling. Yes, honey. Healthy boundaries is part of our way of maintaining our sense of peace, our inner peace. So the more we become comfortable with ourselves and recognize what our needs are, what our wants are, what our desires are, and also what does respect, what does our sense of worth look like to us, the more we become attuned to our boundaries. Don't let nobody walk all over you. Don't make them walk. You know, I had to try and just tone it down again. Just for some of the non-patois.
Don't make me get rolled. That's what she's telling herself. Please, hold it down.
Okay? Don't make nobody walk all over you. Okay? No collective, no intuitive T-sippers, no love tribe. We are not there to just be trodden on. Like our backs have got a whole heap of horseshoe.
Oh my god.
Horseshoe.
And I thought I was bad on my channel, you know. I thought I was bad. You heard Auntie T right now.
That? Horseshoe steppers on our backs. No.
Boy.
We're not dealing with that. Meaning we're not dealing with that foolishness. You hear that? We're not dealing with that. No. Boundaries need to be respected. If you know, it's just again, if it's a two-way process.
Yes, it is.
It's not a one-way process where you must respect someone else's boundary and you don't respect yours. No, it's a two-way process.
2 ways. Exactly.
Always remember that, okay?
Create healthy boundaries.
That's it.
Be assertive. Yeah.
Your feelings are valid. Look at these, a lot of messages coming through for pile 2 in terms of energy of like balance again, that balance. You need to seek that balance in your life. Again, the energy of exchange. It's a two-way process. But your feelings are valid, honor them, just like your boundaries should be respected. Again, it's a good energy for the good stuff, that to hear these messages coming through, as well as we are going into a new year. It's a brilliant that we are hearing these uplifting messages, collective. Surround yourself with positive energy. Again, so much negativity is around us, don't, so let's capitalize on positive energy. Train your mind, or even just the environment that you're in. Put a lot of uplifting affirmations. Again, look at this right behind us. Right, just keep this as a little display. It's a bit chaka chaka. I know. Could I iron it? Really chaka chaka, like in Jamaican Proverb. Just simply mean, it look a bit, a bit rough on the edges, But we could have,
Oh my God!
It was just,
let me know if you're having a good time.
It was just a little makeshift, background, just sweeten up the mood,
Something to have
okay,
as a reminder, remember these words.
That's it. You only see my fingers. Now you get to see it in the background.
No longer the hand.
That's it.
You know what I mean? So no longer the hand.
So yes, it's surrounding yourself with good energy.
Yes,
what we eat as well it helps us with good energy. If we nourish ourselves with good food, that helps our energy. Sipping on water. That's why we always talk as well in the channel. We always talk about hydrating yourself, because it's so good. Sleep. Okay, that's something I'm still working on. So I must be honest. It's something I still work on, But sleep is very important too. So yes,
I think we're all working on the sleep part.
All working on it. Yes, cultivate. Sometimes on a level though with the sleep thing. Sometimes I sleep too much. And then I sleep too little. Again, balance.
Finding a balance. That is it. Find the balance.
That is it. So cultivate self-compassion in every situation.
Yes.
Cultivate it. Sometimes we can show compassion to others, and can feel and can see what they need to do. And sometimes it burns us so much, because you're like, I can see it, I can feel it, I can sense it. But when it comes to us, is we have to have that same energy for ourselves. We can't be so.
I agree with that 100%. Wholeheartedly, I agree with that, because sometimes I am guilty of that too, where you can see everybody else's fault and what they need to do, and be like, oh no, but I'm rooting for you to do this. Why are you not doing that?
Yes.
You know what I mean? And then it becomes me now, and it's like, what?
Yeah.
What? No, but hey, but what? I'm busy. I'm tired. There's always an excuse.
Always.
Yeah. And I know this is something, it's not just me. I know there's a lot of us out there with the same issue. And it's about recognizing those things and just saying, look, take it off. I don't need that.
Cultivate that.
Someone asked me a question now. Yes, I can tell you now. I can tell you. It's not what? Yeah. No. I can tell you.
That's it. So this is something that we, again, like we said, so in the reads, is a message that can apply to us all. To show that love, to show that compassion to ourselves.
Yes.
If we can show it to others, show it to yourself. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Well,
I've got this as well. That just came up as well. While you were saying that. So while Auntie T was saying that, I did come up with this card. It came up the right way up, should I say? And it is called Shining Sign. So trust in the universe's plan and follow your heart. So again, based on what we were saying, it's about opening yourself up to the universe, being positive, like having a positive mindset, letting all of that come in. Be accountable for your action, the things you do, the words you say. Our words are like spells. What we speak, we don't realize that we manifest those words. Words are very strong. And it's about being mindful about what we say, what we do, how we manifest like negative things into our life. We focus on the positive things and how we can now change things for ourselves, change the way we
That's
live
it.
for ourselves, give ourselves a better quality of life.
Especially
Yes.
when the words become internalized.
Yes.
And the feelings start to just now.
Yes.
Okay, it's just what do you say? The subconscious holds it.
Yes.
And then all of a
Yes.
sudden you start, it becomes
Yes,
you.
it becomes
You
you.
embody it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay. Someone doesn't even have to look at you and go, what's wrong with Jane? What's wrong with John? You can see it.
You can see
it's
it.
almost like it's been written on them.
You don't realize
to
how
say,
much it's
Jane, negativity.
Yes.
John, negativity. Okay, that someone could just, just
the violin.
They could just get the violin and just. All they need to get is the violin street and just you're the violin and just.
You hear that?
It's a song of
She
misery.
said all they have to do is just lay it across their shoulder and now you become the violin. Oh my gosh.
It embody it.
Monday night, Love Tribe. Monday night.
Excitement. Hey. So, any more messages? Talk to
no, carry on.
Okay.
They come
we
out,
got
I'll
two
let
more
you know.
messages for Pile 2. So the message we have here is this time next year. This time next year, you'll be in a relationship. Now, again, everything is about free will, okay? Again, if we don't get up and move, how do we expect to get into a relationship? That is the question. It takes action. It takes, action. It takes determination.
Yes,
it takes
yes.
us setting a goal. But there's an energy
goals.
saying if you want it, there's an energy here of being in a relationship where mutual respect, and understanding are paramount. Ooh,
yes.
Okay, we're gonna sing a little. Okay, so if you're new here and you're just hearing that for the first time,
especially Love Tribe,
yeah,
yeah,
it's just the way of how I connect with those intuitive downloads. Okay, it's a very much a Jamaican thing to say, "Oi, oi, whoa." Okay, it's almost like the equivalent to oh my gosh," and how "oh my gosh" can be used in different circumstances, different contexts. It's the same way, but I like to do it in a singy way. So, to the Love Tribe and to those who are new here, don't worry. Okay, it just is this is just Auntie T style. Okay, so big up yourself. But if you want it, it's here. Again, free will, determination, mindset, alignment. But if you want it, there's some good gratitude energy coming your way, baby. Okay, last but not least, look at this. What a great way to end this read for Pile 2. Collective, intuitive tea sippers, viewers who have just found us here. Okay, to the Love Tribe at Love Talks with Shan. To the generals, the intuitive tea sipper generals. You are enough. You hear that? You are enough. Yes. You are enough just as you are. Don't make nobody tell you no different. Know you are enough just as you are. You hear that? You are enough. Just as you are. Yeah. All right. Woo! I feel excited. I feel excited. The messages are very uplifting.
They're really good tonight, isn't it? There's energy's coming through. I can feel it. Good
energy coming through. Thank you. So we're gonna move on to pile 3. So hey, your fairy, if you're in the building, baby, we are on. We're moving on to pile 3, okay? But before we move on to pile,
no, go on.
Okay, before we move on to, I was just gonna check if Love Talks with Shan
I think this came out for pile 3.
Wanted to share anything, but we are moving on to pile 3. But before we do, because I've been talking a lot, baby, I need to sip, connect with that water. We like to use fire, water, air, earth, connect with the elements. Hey, okay, so we're gonna sip, baby. How long have we been on? I think we've been on for a while.
Gosh, I don't even know. I feel like time's gone real quick.
1 hour.
Are you still with us?
Okay.
Let us know if you're still with us.
Or put some tea emojis and heart emojis in the chat.
Yes.
Okay, I know some of you might see this later on. Again, it was a spontaneous one.
Let us know what you think in the comment section as well. And to all the Love Tribe, if you've just tuned in, I am Love Talks with Shan. Yes, there is now a face to the hands. I really wanted to connect with the tribe because I didn't want that disconnect. So I wanted you to also have that connection with me to say, okay, well, I you know who I am. You see, I'm a real person. It's not puppet hands on the table moving the cards. It's me. So yes, and I completely I've got so much love for you guys. You've dropped me so many beautiful comments. The engagement has been like amazing, and I'm just so happy to see how much I have connected with the Love Tribe, and it's just beautiful for me as well. And I feel good knowing that my words are empowering others as well. So yes, thank you so much, Love Tribe, as well. Big up. Thank you.
Every time, much love and blessings to you all.
Yes, definitely. Big up yourself, Love Tribe. Big up yourself.
Big up.
Yes.
So for pile 3, Love Talks with Shan. Would you like to start or should I continue?
No, continue.
All right. Okay.
I'm just vibing off of you right now.
Are you in the building? Because we're ready to start. We're ready to start with the pile 3, the good stuff for 2025 and beyond. But just the good, the energy is in the air right now.
Yes.
For good.
Yes.
Good vibration to come. Yes. So embrace it. If you have some sage, if you have some
sage,
Palo Santo,
yeah.
Okay, rosemary bush. Okay, just use some cinnamon. We always like to have cinnamon. Hope you can see that cinnamon. We always like to keep some cinnamon around us. Just clear your space. Clear your space.
You can save a little bit to make tea later on. That's it. Make some little chocolate tea or something.
Bringing, to allow that good
clearing your space
to come through. Yeah, absolutely. So, we've got a couple of messages here from pile 3. Pile 3, we have love is blossoming or love is blooming with someone. Okay, that could be, again, that's giving Empress energy. So perhaps someone sees you like an empress. They see you as an empress. Yes. It could be a possible emperor. Yes. Okay. Yes. Someone with style. Someone with class. When I say class, you're just like their energy. Just the energy. Okay. They see your physical beauty as a reflection of your inner essence. So this is very much giving the emperor, empress energy. Someone sees, the beauty within. And they are so admired. It's like they're in awe. Ooh la la!
I mean, Auntie T, this is what came up as well.
Look at that! This came through for Love Talks with Shan. So there could be this energy that it might be someone like a secret admirer with this hidden stalker card. It could be a secret admirer.
Yes.
Again, trust your intuition and use your discernment. But it could be a secret admirer, someone. The song that's coming through is
anyone from your social circle. It says here as well.
The song that's
anyone. Bring up your song.
Yeah, the song that's coming through is Hello.
Is it me you're looking for?
So if you've heard that recently,
I bet everyone else sung along too.
Okay. Okay. If you know it, put it in the comments down below. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Sometimes when the songs come, it not always comes with the name of the artist. Okay? But when it comes, it comes. Okay. We have an admirer wants to taste. Keep it clean. Oh no! It was.
Did you say taste?
I was going to say taste. That's what I was going to say. Keep it clean and classy. But I can see now they want to take you out. But we keep it clean and classy, okay? Because that date could then lead to some rendezvous. But anyway, keep it clean and classy, okay? Take you out on a date, valuing your growth and self-awareness. So again, this energy, the energy of 3 is really coming in. 3 represents the energy of fertility, growth, expansion, things developing, things blooming, things blossoming. Ooh la la. Okay, so you got a message.
Go on.
So the message here is heartbroken. Now,
Heartbroken,
it feels very much like with the heartbroken card coming through, it feels like it's a message of saying that whatever was there in the past, don't let this hinder you, because there is going to be some new energies coming your way. And it feels like the new energy will come when you start to heal. You hear that? When you start to heal,
then that energy will come.
Someone valuing you, someone wanting to take you on a date. Look at this. Someone sees the beauty not just from the outside, but within. Okay? All right. Any more love talks with Shan?
No.
All right. We have. There is someone. Ooh wee. Someone that wants to come through is is it the Pointer Sisters or? I think about you and the things you do to me that makes me love you. Now I'm living in ecstasy. Hey,
boy,
if you know it, please put it in the comments down below. But there's someone with a secret crush. Someone on a secret crush waiting for the perfect moment to reveal their true feelings. Ooh la la. Perhaps it could also be with someone. Oh look, we have this energy of a runner. Okay, so it feels very much like this energy being here. It's like saying, for the good stuff that's coming, there could be someone from the past. There could also be this energy that maybe be mindful of any runner, or like, with the crush energy, that it can create that runner chase, like when you start to show interest, that other person starts to duck and hide, and and then when you start to go, or vice versa. So it's like, just be mindful of that energy, okay?
You do get some people like that, they like the idea of chasing you, but when you start to show
that's it.
Like, I'm seeing you now, the attention, they start to run and hide and act, foolish. And
I've got little Kim in my head.
Start doing little Kim dance. Yeah, that's what he's giving.
We have You Are Deserving. Intuitive tea sippers. Love talks with Love talks with Tribe. Let's rewind. Love Tribe. Love talks with Shan. Love Tribe. Okay, new viewers here. You are deserving of happiness and joy. Always remember this. Big up every time. And please honor your emotions and express them freely. Okay, these are some self-love messages coming through for the good stuff, but honor these your feelings. Okay. Ooh wee. Okay.
So this came up for that card. You are deserving of happiness and joy. So the influencer.
So Love Talks with Shan has also got this message of influencer. So it feels very much as well, what's coming through, what's channeling through with the influencer card being here is, however you feel, however you think and feel can manifest. That can influence your connection. It can influence your environment. So be mindful of it. Okay. Be mindful. Okay. We have embrace your journey. It is uniquely yours. So embrace your journey. It is uniquely yours.
Yes.
You are a beacon of light and love in this world. You are a beacon. Okay. You have so much purpose, so much to live for. Okay, always remember this. Self-care is essential for your well-being, so prioritize it daily. Just looking after yourself, just like we was talking earlier about sleep.
Yes.
And eating well, looking after yourself well, speaking to yourself well, protecting, your body, your mind, okay? Looking after yourself. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, that's what fell out.
Look at the
On
message that came
social.
out for Love Talks with Shan.
Unsocial.
Unsocial. So again, you know, putting yourself out there,
Yeah.
mingle
Mingling.
and dwindle. You know, you have to mingle and dwindle.
Yes.
You know, get
Put
yourself out there.
Try new things, new activities, networking with others.
Even the activity we have here, maybe camping or hiking could be maybe something that you may have had or had some like desire or interest. Could be a great way to meet new people. Again, you know, maybe if we can find some groups or you know, again, if something don't feel right, trust it, you know, but make sure you go through, you know, maybe like just check and seek and do your due diligence as well. Okay.
Yes.
Or maybe it could also be travel. Yeah. Your heart knows the way. Trust it fully. Your heart knows the way, so trust it fully. Celebrate your strengths.
Exactly.
And accomplishments. Celebrate your strengths and accomplishments. You have the strength to overcome any challenge. This is a message we all need to hear. Sometimes things can just get draining, tiring.
Yes.
And it's like, you know, you just sit there and just think, why?
Yeah.
Why?
Why me? And
why?
Yeah.
And it's like, you know what? You have that strength. You have that inner strength. We all have it. It's just sometimes it may take a situation or a challenging time for us to find it. We navigate it. Okay? But we can overcome any challenge. All right.
Another card that came up for that as well is holding on. So it says here, you must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new. So again, it comes in line with this card where it says you have the strength to overcome any challenge. And this is what that card is also affirming, that you do have that strength to overcome any challenge.
Excellent.
Yes. Just let go of old ties that hold you back.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have the gossip is take risks. The rewards will follow. Even today, it's like, you know, today doing this live stream, it's like take a risk, you know.
This is a risk.
It's take a risk, you know. It might work, it might not. You know?
But it's all right. It's all right.
It's a 50-50.
If it don't work, it don't work. If it work, it work. And I'm happy. I'm grateful that even if I touch one person today, I'm happy for that. So yeah, I can only be grateful.
If we don't try, how are we gonna know
if we succeed? So,
okay, you know, we could have just said, "Oh, sure, let you just see our hands forever,
see our hands forever."
No, we have to, you know, try a new thing, try a thing, and that's what we're doing today. So I hope you love the messages that are coming through.
Yes.
Okay, big up to Love Talks with Shan. Okay, and big up to yourselves every time. All right, boy. Got a couple of more messages. All right. The gossip is practicing gratitude will shift your perspective. This message is kind of essentially has come throughout the whole read.
Yes.
Okay. Our mindset, our attitude, our thoughts and feelings, how we think and feel can really help us to shift our attitude, to shift our mindset. Okay. A lot of growth energy is coming through for Power 3. We have the gossip is you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. So if you set your mind onto negativity will follow. Okay. All right. The gossip is don't underestimate your worth. We've got a lot of, you know what? Someone needs to hear this, collective. It could be that we all need to hear it right now. But someone needs to hear these messages of growth, these messages of uplifting, messages to help you grow, to help nourish you. Okay?
Yeah.
The gossip is you are enough. You are enough just as you are. You are enough, 100%.
100%.
100,
100%.
period. Okay, a cycle. Meaning, this is how it goes. This is how it go. This is how it go. All right. The gossip is you are recognized for your talents at work. Ooh, so there could be, you know, opportunities in growth, opportunities in promotion. So, yes, keep that in mind.
Yes. Keep
Any
that
messages?
in mind.
We're gonna. I'll continue.
Keep going.
Right.
Keep going.
The gossip is you feel empowered and unstoppable. Yes, baby. Let the messages coming from Auntie T and Love Talks with Shan uplift your spirit today. Let it uplift you. That is what that's our purpose, to uplift, to empower. Sometimes with reads you might not always get the message you want to hear, but it gives you what you need to hear, even when it burn you. Okay. Meaning it make you feel like, I didn't want to hear that today.
Yeah.
But you might not want to hear it, but you needed to hear that. Okay. I'm gonna say, how many times I didn't want to hear something? How many times I didn't want to hear, but I needed to hear it.
Yes.
The gossip is you should trust your instincts more. Trust your instinct. This is definitely a pile of growth coming through. A strong energy of growth. Okay. Growth, maturity.
Clicks for that.
The gossip is every day is a chance to start anew. So you can always start anew, don't feel this energy of feeling like you're being left behind or anything like that. No. You start anew. You start a challenge. Okay. Sometimes you can pursue your career, pursue a new interest, it could be anything, and it may not work out.
Yes, absolutely.
But that doesn't mean it's just everything just no. You can start anew. It might take some time. You're rebuilding, but just think of a plant. If a tree gets knocked down, it doesn't mean the root is gone. Yeah. It just may need some time to repair and heal itself and grow back into a beautiful tree again.
Gems.
Sometimes I even
gems.
Sometimes collective.
Surprise yourself, innit?
I surprise myself. Since when Auntie T gets so wild?
Even sometimes I frighten myself.
Yeah, you frighten yourself.
Just frighten
and I
myself.
say, maybe it's just a gift, but honestly, sometimes it's like you don't. It just feels like as soon as you start to read, it's like the messages come, and then you're like,
yeah.
I didn't know I was so knowledgeable. I know. It must come from above me. I don't know. The gossip is your creativity will lead to new opportunities in love and career.
Yes.
So, stepping into your creative energy, think of your sacral chakra, your sacral chakra being the sexual reproductive energy, okay, which it represents the energy of reproduction, creativity, passion, stepping into the things that you love, focusing on the things that you love. And look, I can currently see number 3. We got top messages, number 3 on the chat. As I look at that, it's saying pay attention to the energy of 3.
Yes.
3, we are still on power 3. 3 represents the energy of growth, energy of expansion.
Yes.
Continue to do and focus on the things that you love, that bring good energy towards you, and it makes you feel good. It uplifts you, because the more you tap into it, the more you heighten your creativity, your sense of creativity, to let it move and groove you. Okay,
that's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about.
Just like what we're doing right now. The more we tap into this, is what we love. It's it's move and groove you. You hear that? All right.
Artists, you might start whining.
That's it. I've been saying to the collective, I want to do a little dancing,
Start whine. Boy.
The gossip is your spiritual growth is being recognized. We've had this, I think it was either pilot 2.
Yes.
Yes. This energy is being recognized,
Yeah.
you know, the energy of you growing, you working on yourself. You know, it feels like your guardian angels are supporting you.
Yes.
They're supporting you. And just as I can see the messages behind me, the affirmations, it's like, I'm successful, I'm strong. Keep telling yourself these words. You know, the more you nourish yourself, the more it starts to show, the inner starts to show from externally. So keep doing the things you love. Keep pouring into yourself. Again, this is the good stuff. Okay, so it's been a good stuff collective and a pick a card reading. The messages are here to nourish, to uplift, to motivate, and I hope the messages have, you know, created that little fire in your, you know, in your belly to make you think, yes, I can do this. I believe in myself. I can achieve great things, and yes, you can, because you are enough, just as you are. Believe in yourself. Because we believe in you. We believe in you. So believe in yourself. All right.
Believe in yourself.
Ooh-wee. So we still have some messages, baby. We still have some messages from Auntie T. So Auntie T. Auntie, love talk to Shan. Sorry. So we still have some more messages. Forgive me. Rewind.
Now I turn Auntie T.
Love talks with Shan. Okay.
Yes, love talks
we still have
Shan.
some more messages from Love Talks with Shan. So we're gonna let Love Talks with Shan do her thing.
Yes. So my one is all based on love. And here's one of the cards that came out as well. It says here, can you see it? Age issues. For a second I couldn't even speak. So it says here, you feel too old or young to date or have issues with your partner's age. Do you know what? You're never too young to date. You're never too old to date. Okay. When I say never too young, I don't mean like under 16s, right? Let's keep it classy in this place. No underage business. I'm not talking about none of that stuff there. But I'm talking about some of you might be in a stage of your life where you could be, let's say, any age really, like even up until you're 90, and you might feel say like, no, I'm too old to date. Oh, no one's gonna want me, or I've got children, or I'm too old. No, get that out of your mind, because that is also something that blocks you. And if you find love with someone and it's someone who is 10 years older than you, that shouldn't matter. As long as that person's heart is pure, it's the intention. That's all that matter. That's all that matter. If they're treating you right, they're loving you right, that's nothing else should matter. Because sometimes you can find people the same age as you and you think, boy, you're like an idiot. Like, it's true. Like, sometimes you meet someone your age group and you're thinking, what the hell? What the hell? And you can meet someone younger than them and they have more sense, or they've got more. They're more intelligent. They're more mature. They have, you know what I mean. Like they've grown.
Old soul.
Yeah,
like
old soul. Yeah. So I would say never let age be an issue for you. No matter what, even for yourself, you feel you're too old for, for love. You're never too old for love. And I think that picture says it all, really. You're never too old for love. Right, let's keep going.
Keep going. But can I also add one?
Go on, add.
What I also got from the age issues is if there's anything that you've been wanting to do, any old passions, anything, any hobbies or interests, don't let age stop you. Don't let it.
Don't let it.
Don't let it be a barrier. Don't let it hold you back. Make you think, oh, maybe when I was in my 20s and I always had this passion to pursue the passion.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Pursue it.
Don't let that hold you back.
Don't let it hold you back, darling. Honey, don't let it hold you back. You hear that? All right. Auntie T had to come into that energy, but don't let it hold you back.
Don't let it hold you back. And then another message that's come through as well, I've got here settling. See that settling? And it says on this card, don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe.
Again, comfort zone.
Comfort zone. This is another thing. This is a big thing for a lot of people, especially maybe some of my love tribe, maybe some of the tea sippers as well. There's many times where I even know people who have stayed in a connection or relationship with someone who wasn't right for them just because it was their comfort zone. And it's about what we need to kind of learn to love ourselves more and see the value in ourselves. You know what I mean? Like, just value yourself more. You shouldn't be in a relationship or in a connection with someone who's not treating you right. It doesn't matter how comfortable or how well you know them. Some of us might be like, oh yeah, well, we've known them for X amount of time, like years. Yes. I'm comfortable with the person. Like, that captivity thing. What's that thing called again? What you call your captivity?
The Stockholm syndrome.
That's it, Stockholm syndrome. Just because you're there with the person for so long, you get used to them, but it doesn't mean that. Yeah, it doesn't mean that they're good for you. It's just because they've now become your comfort zone. So even though their behaviors are toxic and they don't serve you in the right way, because you are now comfortable with them, and you kind of tell yourself, I know what to expect from this person. So therefore, I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to do anything different because I know what to expect. Okay, this person might do this or that to me, but I know it. I know, so I think there's a lot of that going on, settling down. Even if the person it could be anything. They could be cheating constantly. They could be doing all kinds of things, They could even have toxic relationships in terms of family, where their family could be in everything you do. Like, there's nothing between the both of you. It's like you are now dating the family member as well. So it's again understanding your worth and seeing that, okay, this is unacceptable and I shouldn't have to deal with this. I shouldn't have to accept this for myself. Yeah, because at the end of the day, it doesn't do anything to affect them. It kills you inside. Do you understand? Exactly. So you're killing yourself. Exactly. I can't remember the saying now. When you kill yourself, you cut off your nose to spite your face. That's it. You know what I mean? So you don't want to be doing anything like that. So that's another thing. Settling for less. We don't want to do none of that round here.
Just why you
red flag that.
Big up Shan. So love talk to Shan. But why you was just mentioning that? I just thought, let me just pull from the deck there. Look what come out.
I'm sorry for not prioritizing you when I should have.
Look at this. Look at that. Hope you can see it.
See that, love tribe? You see that, tea sippers?
That's what came out.
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like it's all coming tonight. It's all
coming.
Hey. Come, keep coming. Energies keep coming. Sweet. I'm feeling it. I know. And then we have here too soon. And this card says, you get too serious too soon. Get to know each other before committing fully. Now,
that runner chaser thing.
Yes. I think there's a lot of us that tend to do this. We kind of jump into things before we actually fully get to know who that person is, or what is their love language. How do they communicate? How do they resolve conflict? How do they treat certain people around them? What is their definition of love? How do they know? What is their definition of, how do they care for others? Is it something where you're having to compromise all the time? Is it their feeling over yours, or is it fair? Is it balanced? And I feel like a lot of times we kind of, everyone wants that comfort of love. Everyone wants to have that kind of, that person that they can, call home or call their safe space. But sometimes we have to kind of start thinking, because I feel this way, does this make this situation right? Is this connection right for me? So it's about taking that time to take your time and get to know someone fully before you completely invest yourself. Yeah. Because like I said, there's another thing I like to say: when you're pouring a barrel, you're pouring. No, not even that. Let's bring up the fan fire. You're at a campsite, you're setting the fire, you're trying to light the fire, and the person on the other side blowing it out. How are we supposed to grow if you keep fanning out the fire? You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Like, it's about getting to know each other and saying, okay, yes, we know each other well. We can set this fire tonight together. We're going to be warm. Both of us are going to be warm, and we're going to be content. We're going to be happy. Not, I'm lighting it, and you're there fanning out the fire. What's the point? What's the point? Do you know what I mean? And I think that's that too soon feeling that I want my love tribe and also the tea sippers to kind of, you know, understand as well. Getting to know someone before you fully invest as well. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Then we've got here. Have you got a card that you want to do?
No, it was just the one that came out was surrender your ego. So cultivate gratitude, be service to others, and come from your heart. Yes. A big ego can work against you. Yes. But humility will further your goals. Yes. Further your goals. Yes. And if you see the picture, it's like someone who's tired, they're exhausted, they can't do anymore. Yeah. They're exhausted. You have to work hard of trying to kind of impress. Yeah. Again, going back to that, what Love Talks with Shan was, again, that too soon. It's like you're exhausting yourself. Yeah. Because you're putting in all that work and you're not getting back what you put in. That's it. And I feel like connections are love connections, especially someone that you want to build a life with. There needs to be that balance. You both need to be able to put in and invest in each other equally. There's none of this, oh, I'm doing 90 and you do 10. No. Move from here with that foolishness about 90 and 10. That look like check. Do you know what I mean? Like, no. Like, the bank. No, it's 50-50. Like, if you want me, you know, like I want you, we invest in each other, you know, 50-50. Yeah. And that is also about getting to know each other, getting to know how we think, how we feel, how we manage things in general. Are we in alignment? You know what I mean? And that's what that is about. Not this check business. I can cash 90 in a check. You know what I mean? Give me the 90% then. Give me that 90%. You know what I mean? Let me put in the thing. Yeah. Love it. Hey. Love it. And then we've got here soulmate only. And this card says you have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. That's what we always say. This is powerful because I do find that I've known people as well who have fallen in love with someone and they feel like, okay, when it hasn't worked out, the person has decided for some reason they don't want to be with that person anymore. And this person now becomes broken in terms of, like, I don't know if I can move on. They were the ones for me. I just want them. But, and then they start going into like a feeling of, oh, there's no one out there. No one's going to want me. No one's going to want me. No, that is not the case. There's no such thing as one soulmate. You know what I mean? There could be multiple people, right? Multiple people lined up in front of you, right? Every single one of them have a characteristic, or personality or quality about them that suits you. But not every single one of them is going to have the amount to build up to come and stand before you. Does that make sense? So, although you might meet one person now, and okay, it didn't work out, and you thought this person was your soulmate, there was a lot of things that you had in common, and they've gone, maybe good, let them go, because there's somebody else. There's always someone else out there. It is not the end of the road for you in love. It is never the end of the road. You can find love from all when you're like old, in old age. You can find love. You know what I mean? Sometimes the majority of us find the best person for us later on in life. You know what I mean? Sometimes it doesn't work out, earlier in life, but at the end of life, you find someone that's really genuine. You fit with. Everybody's journey is different.
You know what I mean? Like everyone's journey is different. Now, just because one person or your friend might be at this stage of their life doesn't mean you have to be at that same exact stage of their life. You know what I mean? Like even like Mom used to say, don't watch people's business because you don't know what they did to get there.
That is it.
So it's not about us now comparing ourselves to others. No, don't watch people's business because you don't know what they had to do to get there. And that's another thing that I want to drop there. I want to drop that.
We really even just have to see what's going on with like latest news of celebrities, and you think, oh my gosh, they have such beautiful life.
Yes.
Look at them,
Don't get me started.
lavish, and you will see it's all crumbling now.
It's
It's all
crumbling
crumbling.
down.
It's just no, they're just human.
They're
Just
just
like
human.
everybody else.
Yeah. You don't know what they had to do to get there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so always just, you know, don't watch others. At the end of the day, it's your happiness that matters the most. Yeah. And everyone's on different time, like, journeys. That's it. Right. And then we've got here, love's the answer. Love's the answer. And this card says, love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. This is also a powerful one, Love Tribe and Tea Sippers, because a lot of us tend to feel like if we're not in a relationship with someone or a connection with someone, it's like we're useless. Like, there's nothing going on in your life. Like, what are you doing? Like, people start to question, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Come on, add to it.
I like to see it as like we're stuck in the, oh, help me. I'm Rapunzel.
Damsel in
distress. So, you know, it's that kind of energy. Like, I need to be saved constantly. I need to help me. I need to be saved. No.
Yes.
No, darling.
Yes.
Not on it.
Love is not always the answer. Love is not always the answer. At the end of the day, like, even my parents used to say, you was born alone. You know what I mean? Learn to be independent. I'm talking about triplets and stuff like that. and you know, and
but even
twins,
if,
they born in separate tracks sometimes.
But even if they were as triplets or twins, the whole birthing process, you come out one at a time.
You don't come out 3 at a time, 2 at a time. You know what I mean? We all come into this earth 1 at a time.
Somebody might be 2 seconds or a minute older.
It might be a few seconds later or a minute. You know what I mean? But it's still 1 at a time. You know, and this is what I'm saying, like, you need to learn how to be independent. Love yourself. Yeah, love yourself. Love is not always the answer. Like, finding someone else shouldn't give you what's the word I'm looking for, like gratification or
but even like what the card that you had earlier, Love Talks with Shan, that runner and chaser,
the runner chaser card,
it can get us caught up in that cycle.
Like, you have to run and find someone,
chasing love, and love it shouldn't be something like chasing. It's we have to be at peace with ourselves so it can then come to us easily.
Yes, there it is, the runner.
Okay. So if we're constantly feeling like, oh, this didn't work out, right? Let me take some time to heal. It's like, no, I'm not even taking myself time, giving myself time to heal. Is to jump to the next ship. But I ain't done the healing.
Yeah.
So it's going to be the same patterns appear and appear and appear and appear.
Yeah.
And this is what the message is really coming about. Like, we have to do that work, that inner work, be comfortable with ourselves.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
If we can't be comfortable with ourselves, how can we be comfortable with anybody else?
Anyone else.
Just like the saying from RuPaul, if you don't love yourself,
how you gonna love somebody else?
Can we get an amen? Okay. It's an important message for us all. For all of us.
For all of us. Exactly.
The gems are gemming right now. Intuitive Tea Sippers and Love Talks with Tribes and our new viewers, big up
yourself. Big up yourself. Thank you as well for locking in.
Dripping. Yes. We are dripping the gems tonight.
Yes. Woo! And then my final card for tonight, I've got here, I don't know if you can see it, need rescuing. So this card says you are waiting for love to save you, but you must stop waiting and start looking. Now, I see that as something as if you want something, you don't wait. You put yourself in a position to get it, right? So you want to change the way you think, change your mind, put yourself out there, you know, start networking. Like one of the cards Auntie T came out with was, you know, socializing, networking with others, going to different scenery, you know, don't be that damsel in distress, like you're sat there waiting for someone to come and save you, man. You know, knight in shining armor. No, it don't work like that. You know, we're independent. We're independent. We've learned to become independent. So now let's independently take ourselves and start mingling. Yeah. Let's independently take ourselves and start like going out to certain places, going out, you know, I think one of them was hiking and stuff like that, and
That's it.
going for walks, putting ourselves out there. Let's go and get what we want. If we want this, we're doing the law of attraction. We want to attract that person to us.
Bring to us.
You understand? We're not sitting there and waiting for somebody to come. Because if I'm gonna sit there and I'll be all lazy and whatnot, I'm just attracting somebody more lazy than me.
It's not.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna sit there and wait for some big lazy thing to come sit. No, love tribe. No, we are not manifesting that today. No. If I'm gonna go exactly. If I'm putting that energy into the universe, where I'm gonna just sit on and I wait pan man. Yeah. What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? Somebody else that's gonna sit down and wait pan me. Because that's it. We're not gonna really be doing anything. I don't want to manifest that. That's what I'm saying. We want to manifest that kind of go-getter. We want to manifest someone who's put together. We want to manifest, and for us to manifest that, we need to put that in ourselves. We can't say, oh yes, we want this and that. Do you know what I mean? But when you size up yourself next to the list, you don't hit one.
That's it.
That don't make sense. You know what I mean? There's many times where we have I've heard certain people with unrealistic goals for what they idolize, or not idolize, what they want for a partner. But then when you size it up to okay, you want that, but what have you done to get that? What are you doing to attract that? You know what I mean? So it's also doing that, being able to kind of become the person or reflect what we want in a partner.
The work as well.
So putting the inner work in ourselves to reflect the partner we want. Because believe it or not, the partner we have is kind of like a reflection of ourselves. Because anywhere we go, like even with me, husband, he represents me and I represent him. You know what I mean? So it's about putting yourself in a position where you meet someone who is kind of in alignment with you. So say, okay, if this person goes up in front of me, before me, to represent the two of us, they're going to represent us and represent me in a positive way. I shouldn't have to stand up now and defend myself or my partner for their behavior. And I don't expect my partner to do that for me. Do you know what I mean? So it's about manifesting those values. Manifesting those values within yourself and then putting that out into the universe. But I hope it makes sense, Love Tribe. T-Sippers, let me know in the comment section. I'm hoping I'm dropping some gems here for you today.
The messages have been juicy.
Juicy till it's sweet.
Juicy. I have enjoyed myself thoroughly.
Yes, I really have enjoyed myself.
I hope you have love talks with Shan.
Yes.
And I hope you all intuitive T-Sippers, love talks with Shan, Love Tribe. The viewers out there, I hope you've enjoyed these messages.
Yes.
I hope you have as well. I feel uplifted. I feel good. I hope you're feeling the energy and the vibration too. Okay. Last but not least, Love Talks with Shan. I would like to just put out a couple of angel messages, numbers, okay? Just for the collective, and see what wants to come through as part of the good stuff. Okay.
Good stuff.
These messages have been healing, uplifting.
Yes.
So big up to you, all of you. Big up to all of, meaning big up to all of you. Okay. So let's have a look and see what's to come through. Ooh,
quite a few dropped out there.
Look what we see. That letter number 7. Woo! We have the energy of perseverance. Keep going. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. Okay. Can I read it to see it? It's a bit too small for me. But the message here is change of perspective, reflection, inner strength. Okay. Wisdom, enlightenment. There's a need for change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going. Just keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Yes.
Darling, on it, keep going. Okay? Down the road you are on. Reach for the wisdom within. And then you will just know what the right next step is. Ooh. And we have, so you might have been seeing the numbers of 7s. I believe 2025.
Yes.
2020. What's the year of 2025? 2 plus 2 is 4.
Oh, she got.
I have to break it down. So 2000. Yeah, 4 plus 5 is 9. So 9 is. So 2025 represents the year 9. So 9 represents the energy of independence, really coming into our own. So we have to tap into the energy of really getting to our own.
Yes.
Get into our own, coming out of our comfort zone. Okay, we have to channel that energy for 2025. Again, if you're watching this now or later, it's a timeless read. But the energy saying tap into your own, tapping into the passions, your desires. As long as it's good, as long as it's intentional, as long as it's genuine, it's coming from the heart. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. Not at all. Okay? We also have 1, 2, it's 12, 21, 12, 21. We're not finished yet. Love talks to Shan, she's trying to dwindle that. We're not finished yet. Okay? We have taking initiative, change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news coming through. Okay, expression, high vibes, this has been a high vibe read.
I think this has been a high vibe. I feel good. I hope you all feel good too. Yeah.
Work with what you have.
Exactly.
Look at this. Work with what. Hope I can read it for you. But work with what you have, and it will get you places.
Yes.
Count your blessings and acknowledge you, your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward.
Yes.
You might also be getting some good news soon. Ooh, wait.
Yes.
So that good
claim
news,
it.
Claim it. That could be some good news. Love, money, career.
Claim it.
Claim it, baby. Claim it. Claim it. Claim it for yourself. Oh, and look at this again. Energy. It's like a mirror energy as well. 2 mirror energy. Well, actually, we've got several mirror energies coming through. Okay, 3 cards came out for you, and this one 12, 12. Okay, can I read it? Persistence. So we have the energy of shift and enthusiasm. I'm gonna have to read it this way. Unfortunately, it's a bit too small. So gratitude.
Lock in the glasses.
Contentment. new experiences. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity is related to your life's purpose. It's just around the corner.
Yes, it is.
Just around. Sometimes it might feel like I'm trying, I'm doing everything I can, and I'm still tired, I'm exhausted. It's like, I might give up. Don't give up. It's just around the corner. It's just around the corner. So take immediate action. Once it pops up, of course, a lovely partnership. A lovely partnership. Okay. Or an epic romance is also in the cards. Now, the what came through when it said that epic partnership was the image that we saw from Love Talks with Shan with the nature. Perhaps it could be something to do with nature. There's energy about nature or passion for nature. Ooh-wee.
Or even a new.
Yeah, it could be maybe some energy of like hobbies and interests and lying someone loves what you do. Okay. Ooh-wee. If you do, put it in the comments down below. Let us know what's going on. Maybe come back and tell us. Love Talks with Shan. This was what was going on.
Let us know. Yeah, just drop it in the comments.
Come tell me.
Drop it in the comments.
Come
we would
tell
love
me.
to hear your thoughts.
Tell us
your opinions. You know, let us know, was this a vibe? Did you like it? Is it something you would like us to do again?
Oh, we definitely are going to do it again. We're definitely going to do it again.
So let us know.
Definitely.
Let us know. Is there any topics you would like us to talk about?
Definitely.
You know, there's gems dropping either way. You know, I know my thing is Love Talks with Shan, so I do mostly readings on love and stuff like that, but I can do readings on other things too.
Yeah, we you know,
and
as part of this collab.
Exactly, as part of the
It's just lately a lot of the reads on the channel has been love, because it's kind of like is what the people want.
Yeah.
So I've been kind of, you know, just giving, you know, what they want. But I like to, you know, as a reader, I like to read all factual things, you know. Although I like to just dwell in a self-love, empowerment, the inner child, you know, healing. That is my go-to. That is, you know, that is my little baby, you know. That is what I like to focus and dwell on in the reads, and really come from that place. Okay, come so that you feel that heart energy. Okay, so, but you know, big up to Love Talks with Shan. Okay, please support Love Talks with Shan's channel. Okay, she's got some brilliant reads. Okay, on her channel, so please support her. Like I'm like always like having a little, you know, like to peep, and you know, I'm really impressed with what she's doing over there on her side. So please, big up, Love Talks with Shan. You know, subscribe. You're gonna see more of our faces. Okay.
Yeah, you'll see more of this face. It's real right here.
It's festive fun.
Might need to fix it a little bit, but
that's it. A bit of festive fun. Okay, so big up to yourselves.
Especially for the Christmas period.
That's it, you know.
So yeah.
I was like, what better way? You know,
nice way to connect,
and you know, we just sharing and vibing with one another. Again, round here, as we like to say, the vibes can't done, meaning the vibes cannot done.
Yeah.
You know, so we're bringing that good vibration.
Yeah.
And you know, receiving those blessings.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So big up every time. Everyone. You know what we like to say? Take the messages that resonate and just leave the rest. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Meaning this is how it goes. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Yeah.
And sending love and light. Love and light.
That's it. Big up yourselves. Big up yourselves every time.
Yes.
Okay. And thank you to everybody who has been contributing in the chat. Okay. So big up yourselves every time. Hail Fairy, we've had so much love.
Yes.
So big up. I can't see anybody else right now, but big up to all.
Big up to all,
to everyone who's been contributing. So big up, much love and blessings to all. Blessings. So I don't even want to end this. I don't even want to end it, but it's been so good.
Yeah.
Thank you
so much.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Yes, we'll see you on the next one.
So, Love Talks with Shan. You want to end it your way, and I'll end it my way.
She just put me on the spot like that. No, man, like everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you've watched from the beginning to the end, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got like messages that resonate with you. Take from it what resonates with you and leave completely leave the rest. Thank you as well if you've just subscribed. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for smashing that notification bell as well. Please, if there's any messages in here as well that you would like to share with others, please share it. And leave all your comments in the comment section as well, because I love reading your comments as well. I appreciate it so much, because it also gives me something to learn from as well. And how I can maybe alter the way I read to suit you guys. So yes, thank you so much. So much. I know I've been a bit silent. I had a bit of a fall. Which I've said on the it's a long story, but I fell down and hurt myself pretty bad, but I'm all right now and I'm back. I'm back, and Christmas is going to be about us. This Christmas is going to be about us and sharing that love and that positivity. Yay!
Brilliant. And thank you very much. Love Talks with Shan. Brilliant. messages there. And thank you for coming,
Thank you.
thank you for the, collaborating today
Thank
with
you for
us,
having me.
It's a blessing. So thank you very much. And a much love and blessings to the intuitive tea sippers. We have to also thank the Love Tribe that is here as well. Big up to yourselves. But much love and blessings to the intuitive tea sippers. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for being there with me.
Yes.
It's a blessing. So thank you so much. And can't wait to do some more juicy reads with you all. So you know what we like to do before exactly. So you know what we like to do before we close the read? Stay blessed, look good, feel good, and we'll see you on the next one. Wow. Gwan. Bye. Bye-bye. Hey.